What's going on, world? I am Chris McPherson, and I'm pleased to be with you again another week. You could have been anywhere in the world or on the World Wide Web, and you're back right here, and I appreciate that. For just a moment, I want to steal your attention as we talk about process plus planning equaling your production. You see, all of us have goals that we want to achieve, and in fact, we're all working towards something. For some of you, this may be your professional careers, others this may be in school. Some of these may be personal pursuits involving private relationships. But whatever there is, we've got a goal that we want to achieve. And this week's post is some tools and tips to help you achieve that goal. So for me, in looking at my process of becoming a better person and developing myself, I noticed that there were two important variables that helped me get to whatever goal that I wanted. Those two things revolved around my ability to plan and my ability to put that plan into a process. Hence, I came up with the equation that planning plus process equals production. So understand, the production is the vision you have at the end. The production is the goal of what you want it to be. Well, your plan and your process will directly equal how you get to that goal. You see, our ability to plan is very key in helping us to achieve a goal. Let's say that our goal is to attend a formal event coming up this weekend. In order to do that, we must understand all of the variables and factors that go into this event, like the time, location, meal plan, who's going to be there, attire, all of these different things. Well, if you understand what the plan is, you can then put that plan into action as we get into the process. The process is very important because now that you've got all of your planning in place, you need to know what to do with all of this. Your process is important because it allows you to understand what should come first, what should come second, and what should come after that in order to achieve your goal. So in the example I gave earlier, we're going to a formal event and we realize we want to wear our suit. It's important to understand the process even of how we put on our attire. You see, you would never put on your jacket before putting on your button-down shirt. Consequently, you would never put on your shoes before putting on your socks. Why? Because if you don't manage the plan aspects in the right process, you're not going to get the desired outcome. You're not going to appear the way that you want to present yourself. Not that you haven't planned for everything that you need, but you haven't put them together in the correct process. Sometimes it's a problem where individuals do not plan for what they want. Others have great planning and brainstorming and ideas, but they struggle with the actionable process of implementing those into their production. Your ability to create a plan and implement it into a process will help you with the attire that you want to wear and the outcome that you want to achieve. You see, if you're not achieving the goals based on planning, you need to check out your process because you could have flaws there. And if you feel like you're following a process to the T and you're not getting those results, let's go to the plan. Let's see if there's some different steps that we need to implement in order to get what we want. And production is exactly what we're talking about. Remember, production is the fruits of your labor. Production is the reward. Production is what you were seeking in the beginning. And now you're attending that event, you're showing up, you're looking like an A-list superstar, and you're feeling your best. Why? Because you had implemented a plan of everything you needed to make that a success. You put in a process based on those plans, and now you're at the point of production. Well, my friends, that's a brief analogy, but that will apply in any aspect of our lives. If you're looking to get a different result, we must ultimately do something different. Within learning what that difference is, go back and evaluate your planning. Make sure that you're covering everything that is needed for you to succeed. Within that, next go to your process. How am I going to implement each one of these steps in order to reach my outcome, which is production? If you have a plan for your process, I promise you will achieve production. Not only will you be able to produce, but you're going to produce feats beyond your wildest dreams, all because you changed the way you were getting to your goal. Remember, this is the positive place where we come to talk, think, and discuss about everything positive. My goal is to give you simple tips to help you become the best version of yourself. So what I've learned personally in my journey of life is that the outcomes that we get are always ours. They don't happen to us, they happen as a result of us. So today we choose to empower ourselves by not playing a victim role and accepting what is given, but playing a victorious role and saying, hey, I know that I control the production that I have based on my planning and my process. And if I can tweak any of these two variables and add them together, they will over time equal the production that I'm looking for. If you've heard the analogy, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Mine is a little different. If at first you don't succeed, work to understand why. And if you understand why you're not succeeding, you can simply implement that into a plan for your process of maximum production. After all, it's possible.